Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm here to talk about it since you going so hard.
You don't like how I be going so hard or what?
I like your perspective. That's why I tune in. But you've been going in on the women. Like I don't hear you saying nothing about the men.
Don't you see this topic says are good women a thing of the past?
So I say yes. No, they're not. We still exist.
Okay, but your name is Sin City, whatever. What do you
So
do?
because I live in Las Vegas.
So what do you do?
I work in hospitality. I work for a major hotel on the strip.
You work for hospitality?
Yes. Like
Doing
concierge, residential concierge, multi-million dollar condos. That's why I came
what
to Vegas.
exactly do you do?
I'm a coordinator at the moment, but I've been a residential concierge for like 5 years. I came out here from Baltimore because I was working at the Ritz-Carlton. I was like, it's more money in Vegas.
You
Doing the
got
same thing.
tattoos everywhere.
But you can't see, I work a corporate job. You can't tell I got tattoos unless I wear something that'll show
I'm
you.
looking at you right now.
Yeah.
You telling me you live in Vegas, but you don't party. I'm looking at your reels or your things right now. You go party. You be at concerts and stuff. What are you talking about?
I mean, because I live in Vegas, I go to those shows for free. I don't go to those shows and
You
be
had
like,
concerts. You had boxing matches and all this stuff.
yeah, I mean, I
You
live
go
in
to these
Vegas.
shows for free.
Yes.
You think that you some type of woman that a man today would take home to his grandmother or great grandmother?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't understand.
I'm asking you, do you think that you would be the one that a man could take home?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I got a grandma and a grandpa. They've been married for like 50 years.
Why?
And I feel like I'm just respectable. I know how to conduct myself. I know which fork is for what. I'm just saying, like, so I'm just standing up for the women who actually out here doing that because, like, I do it in my sleep. And yeah, I only go to work, the grocery store.
If you were so all that, look, now I'm seeing you with a whole bunch of drinks. You represent a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about.
I
You
did
got
just
all
stop
these
drinking,
drinks.
though.
Hold on a second. I'm looking at you. You got all these drinks. It looked like you always buying a new wig. It looked like you trying to live a lifestyle, represent that you live in such an extravagant, great lifestyle. I don't see nothing of it. See, the women, see, this is what I'm talking about. The women of old represented humility. They represented women of faith. They represented loyal women. None of this stuff is giving any of that. They knew how to cook and bake. You don't know how to do nothing but take pictures of your ass.
Ooh.
Sitting in the mirror.
You're going so hard.
I'm looking at you right now up on these posts.
I feel like that's just Instagram.
You got pictures of you in bikinis. You got pictures. You got a whole bunch of stuff of your wigs and your hair. You an average, typical woman, average young BW. You just an average, regular young BW.
I never said that I wasn't. But I'm a good woman.
Well, you act like you so much better than the rest of them. You just one of the average.
I'm just letting you know that it's women out here. Like the stuff that I do is regular, is average. You feel me? But it's still like worth. It's valuable. You know what I mean? I respect my grandparents. Like my grandfather.
But do you hear what I'm saying though? I just got done looking at you real good. You represent exactly what I'm talking about. With the fact that you don't have any of the old values at all that I've been talking about that the women of old have. This is what I meant as a good woman. Do you think I would be proud to take you home to my grandmother or great grandmother if they were still living?
I don't see why not. She don't got no Instagram. She doesn't have an Instagram.
If she said, show me to her and I showed my grandmother or great grandmother your pictures, even my mother, if I showed, but I'm just using the older generation for now. If I showed those generation of women the way that you were and were looking, they would not approve of you. Have you lost your mind?
My grandmother like it. She think I'm cute.
How old are you?
28.
You have any children?
No kids.
You talk and act like you real immature.
Okay.
You don't have like you got no kids, 28. When was your last relationship?
Like 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. But I just
2 or
moved.
3 years ago, so you don't even know.
Like 3 years ago. Why you say really?
Why did that one end?
It was abusive. So I left Baltimore. I was like, I gotta go. And then I landed in Vegas.
Abusive. Was he a street guy?
Yeah. I mean, but that's Baltimore. That's why I left. I'm like, that's a good 90, 80, 70%.
Left Baltimore and went to Vegas.
Yes.
What you think you think you did a huge improvement by going from Baltimore to Vegas? Really?
Personally, leaving the situation that I was in, absolutely. Absolutely.
You see, some of y'all ignorant ass women and some of y'all simp dudes in these comments just looking at her, talking about she's cute, I love her, Brace, I love her. Do you hear what the hell she's saying? Have you gone and looked at her stuff on her page, how she is? Do you hear what I'm saying? How she don't represent the women of old? Y'all worried about the wrong damn thing, isn't it?
So you want my Instagram to be cooking, baking, and you feel me, Susie homemaker dress. I like
it don't have
cute.
to be no Susie homemaker dress. I posted a woman before, a 19-year-old BW that knew how to take amazing care of her husband. She wasn't wearing no Susie homemaker dress. She just knew how to act and behave in her page was full of positive stuff. She was reading her Bible. She was doing things. And I was like, this is why she's a wife. And this is why she 19 and a wife got a good husband. You 28 ain't got shit.
Ooh, I ain't got nothing. I mean, I see what you're saying. I'm trying to understand that part, but I feel like I don't find the good guys.
So y'all just think it's a shame and a disgrace to do stuff that's more positive, to not be you so worried about how you look and all these tattoos and making sure that these dresses and things fit you good and all this other stuff and trying to look cute than you is about trying to find a quality man. Because all I see is which one one of these pictures your natural hair so I can see what you really look like?
Probably. I don't remember.
You don't remember. So you got no picture of how you actually look with your hair. See, the hair is very important for a man. We want to know what we're going to be waking up to. When that wig and stuff come off, I need to know what you look like.
I'm still cute. I mean, I get my hair braided all the time.
When was the last man you were intimate with outside of that relationship? Like
when?
Yeah, like a couple months ago.
Like the beginning of the year, maybe. I don't really date out here because no one lives out here. You know what I mean?
You don't have to be dating. You can be in a situationship. When's the last? I'm just talking about any form of intimacy. When was that?
I would say like March, February.
So it's been like 6 months, 8 months.
Yeah. That's advice. Why you asking me that?
You don't even know. You're not telling the truth.
Because I don't really. My last situationship was the beginning of the year. Like this summer, I went hard. I'm chilling. I'm telling you, I just go to work.
What do you mean this summer you went hard? What does that mean?
Working, like overtime, side hustles, that type.
What kind of side hustles?
So I was renting my car, and then sometimes like I'll drive my car, like do Uber and stuff. And then little jobs. It'd be like server jobs on the side if you want to pick up some money.
Why do you think that you're a good woman?
Because I have goals and I always see the good in things. And I'm just a positive person. Like, I work in hospitality for real. So I'm always in a good mood. And I feel like I bring that to the table in like any situation that I'm in.
You have goals, you in a good mood, and you work in hospitality. That makes you a good woman?
Yes. I'm not out here stripping. I'm not out here in the streets.
How many intimate partners have you had in your lifetime?
I would say like less than 10, honestly.
That could be 9. See, that's the problem. If you really had that few of men, you would know exactly the number. There's no way that you've had less than 10, honestly, but you don't know the exact number.
I don't remember.
You should know the name of every man that you've ever screwed.
I don't remember the last time I actually did that. I leave them in the past. I've literally had
You don't remember the last man you were with intimately?
I remember who it was, but I'm saying like high school type vibe. Like, I've been in 2 major relationships, like literally 5 years each. So other than that, and like being a kid, no. Like, I don't think about them. Your comments be wild. Why is they tripping?
They just laughing.
Oh.
Why are you worried about the comments? You smoke?
Yeah, you did say that, and yeah, I do.
We already know you drink a lot. Hold on. You smoke a lot. You drink a lot. You got all these tattoos. Wait, listen. You smoke a lot, drink a lot. You got all. See, what I think right now is you just got some fake feminine energy. I don't even think this is really you. Because, yeah, and your lips is already black. They're going to get more black because of all the smoking.
I'm being lighthearted about what you're saying because you've been going.
Listen,
all right.
listen, you need to hear this. All the wigs and the braids and the fake hair is going to take all your hair out. You're not going to have really no hair left. Right? You doing all this stuff. You went from Baltimore, you're saying was the last man you was with was a street dude. You was in an abusive relationship with him. Then you had some type of situationship 6 months ago or 8 months ago or whatever. Right? You was in a situationship over here in Vegas. Some guy, you don't know how many men you've been with in your lifetime. No idea on your body count. I can go on and on and on.
Yeah, you're blowing that out of proportion. I just told you.
I didn't look at your social media profile. You have nothing on your social media that represents you being such a good woman. You just look like the normal, everyday one of you look like an average one of these jokers out here that be on whatever type of
and let me tell
demon.
You why.
Hold on. You look like you be on demon time at times, and then other time you be acting like you just trying to look cute. See, I know y'all's type. I've been with girls like you. Listen, I've been with girls like you. I've done it. That they act like they this type of way and all this stuff. And let me tell you what, when you dealing with a man like me who has super high standards and high expectations, and you need to be doing this and you just want to sit there and look cute and, well, why can't I just have a drink at time? Why can't I just get, y'all have moments where y'all like to go out and do stuff with y'all friends. Y'all get peer pressured. Y'all get drunk at times and do stupid stuff. Y'all start puffing, especially with that liquor. Y'all do all kind of stuff that's stupid. Y'all don't like to stay in the house. And then y'all lie and say, all I do is go to work. She was one of the ones that said all she do is go to work and go home. And I looked at her profile. She all in these concerts. She's all in the streets. All of this stuff that she's wearing, she's not just putting on in the house and sitting her ass at the house. This stuff that you got on in your profile, you're going out in it. That's why you taking a picture in it.
Let me tell you, I be chilling though, because like, I like to be private. I like to be low key. Every time I go out, I'm not even trying to be on no crazy, like I'm not even trying to be arrogant, but every time I go out, it's something. So I like to be low key. I like to be in the house. And yes, if somebody's offering me to go to a show, hey, I got tickets, I'm going to go. I'm in Vegas.
Well, you lied and said when I talked to you about being in the house, you lied and said that's all you do is be in the house and you're not just in the house.
This is what I do. I be in the house.
Where's your father at?
My dad is in Trinidad right now.
Did you grow up with him around?
I actually grew up in foster care, but he's around. He's my dad. I like that.
Y'all don't have any friends that are married and good, strong marriages that y'all can go to for advice, that y'all can try to get. Oh, you know what? My husband, he has a friend. He's looking for a wife too. Y'all don't have that. Y'all best friends is partiers and drinkers and club promoters and all kind of just jokers that be out here running these streets. I don't be in the street, but the best friends, the best girls that I have, that's what they do, but I don't do that. You think we stupid? If I told y'all right now, I don't be messing with no hoes or nothing like that, but my 3 best friends, they stay in the strip clubs. They be around hoes 24/7, but I don't do nothing. Would y'all believe that? Would y'all believe that I hang out with them and they my best friends, but they be with hoes all the time and I don't be with none of them? Would you believe that?
Nope.
Exactly.
I would not.
Thank you.
But my friends do what I do. That's why I'm lighthearted about what you're saying, because like it's so many levels.
Levels to what?
To being a good woman or being a good man. Like we all got traumas. We all have things that we're working through. I agree with the therapist and having like married friends if that's what I'm trying
to do. You don't
to do.
have any married friends. Y'all don't keep the company of women like that.
Nobody's getting married.
Huh?
No, nobody's getting married.
Exactly. That's why we talking about this topic, because the men are saying we don't see none of y'all out here that ain't that on that type of time. Y'all are not marriageable. Watch this. To the men watching right now, how many, based off of what I told you about her, what you've seen in her interview, how many think she's marriage material right now as she is? 28 years old. She got no kids. She don't know how many bodies she done had. She don't know. She don't wear her natural hair. She don't even know. I don't even know if she got any natural hair.
I do have natural hair.
She got no content where she be in the kitchen. She probably don't know how to cook a lick.
I can cook.
She can't take care of no home. Are there any men? There's one guy that's simping over you. Somebody said she smashed material, but not marriage material. He got potential, but right now, no.
I don't understand that. Right now, no what?
Like you're not ready. Who do you live with?
Myself.
Let me see what your refrigerator look like.
It's empty. I've been eating out. What you want me to do? Why y'all feel like I'm lying? I don't even know him. I don't have to lie. I'm not gonna get in trouble. I don't understand. And I feel like at least one round we could try it. Like I feel like I'm marriage material. At least, you feel me? Like if people gonna get married 5 or 6 times, I only want to get married one time. But
you want to be a second wife for me? You want to be a second wife?
I would, yeah. I would, yeah, for sure.
Are you Christian?
I am Christian. My grandpa's a pastor.
What would you be bringing to my life as a second wife?
Peace. Fun times.
You can't even cook though, so I couldn't even come over there to get some food.
I can cook. It's the grocery store. I gotta order my groceries because I get overwhelmed at the grocery store.
You get overwhelmed at the grocery store?
I do.
What does that mean?
It's a lot of options, long lines. I get overwhelmed.
They talking about the only thing that you can do is head. Guru, in my own poly time, where I am a Muslim man, so I can take on up to 4 wives if I so choose.
What would you be bringing to my life if I was gonna be number 2? Like,
well, it's not number 2 like that. All the women are equal, so there's no you're my number 1, she's my number 2. There's none of that.
Okay. Thank you. I'm a homebody. Yeah, no, I don't know. We would.
So the only thing that you bring into the table is your job, I guess. You working? What is that gonna do for me?
Like I'm very stable.
You have no kids?
Yeah, no kids. Family. I got a very big
But
family.
you smoke and drink.
I'm working on that. I stopped the drinking, and for now I'm doing Pilates and working out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's next. I'm not gonna stay in Vegas forever, but thank you. I do work all the time. I work all the
Somebody
time.
said I'm gonna starve. Somebody else says only thing you bringing home is some ass.
All right. See, that's why I don't be giving this is why. Like, I just be chilling because I don't even care to.
Well, I'm just saying I'm looking out and try. Listen, this is very important because you're probably never gonna get this type of understanding or wisdom anywhere else, right?
Mhm.
Nobody else is gonna tell you the absolute truth like I'm gonna tell you and hit it hard so that you understand the mistakes you're making and your room for improvement. And right
Okay.
now, that's what you should be learning from this.
I'm
There's
learning.
things, especially a man like me, there's things that a woman have to absolutely bring to the table. The one thing that I can say that you're able to do is you're able to hold a conversation and listen, and you don't over talk and you're not aggressive. I'll say that. But other than that, I don't see what you say you bring peace. I don't see I've been with women like you that act like this on live. And then when y'all get around certain ratchet ass friends, when y'all start drinking and different things like that, it's a whole different beast.
Mm.
And now I'm dealing with you and your no good friends talking about y'all out as think about this. You think a man think about this. I'm streaming right now, right? Think about you calling me, you and your friends calling me, talking about, can you please come and pick us up from such and such concert? It's crazy out here right now. Cause I've had those calls.
That doesn't make you feel good when you got to go save your woman.
Hell no. Watch this. How many men want to do that? To the men in here, right? Yes or no? How many men want to get it in the middle of the night, go to a concert or go to some nightclub, have to drive through and save their woman? How many men want to do that? Are there any men in here, right? Yes or no?
If you love her.
Are there any men in here that would want to do that? Jay Wiley said, hell nah.
Somebody said not at all. Yeah.
I need y'all to participate as men in the comments because I want her to see the answers. I want her to see what men actually say and what we think about doing stuff like that. Because she's sitting up here talking about, oh, you wouldn't want to come and save me from some concert? Hell no.
Thank
To
you,
the
boss.
brother that
What's
keep
up,
writing
Jimmy?
that you love in love with her so much and all that stuff. Let me
Don't
tell you
trip
something,
off
brother.
him.
I can tell right now that you don't get women and you are probably a real low value man because trust me, for you to think that she just so gorgeous and she's you pathetic.
Why he can't like what I'm saying? Because it ain't too many other people on my side. All the men is over here. Hard no. All this like I don't understand.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, because listen, y'all say it all the time too. I was talking to a woman the other day. She said, Guru, you don't understand how these dudes be today. They be so thirsty, like they ain't never seen coochie. You'll never see me lose my composure. I don't care how good the woman looks when she come up here. I'm the same person. I have the same behavior. I don't care if she look real good or she busted.
To everybody
You
who
know
said
her. Okay, if you know her, so well, why you can't get with her?
to everybody who said
Well,
they wouldn't
this fool in
save
his
women,
comments said he knows you.
he cool for real.
So why he ain't your man? He look like he wanna be your man. He real thirsty, but you up here, brother. Listen. You up here. Let me tell you something, brother. Let me teach you something. You
I
chasing
respect him because he said
hold
he
on,
was safe.
hold on a second. Brother, you chasing a woman that's chasing me.
Who the
She would
hell
rather
is
be my second wife than
who
your
said
first
that?
wife.
See, you tripping.
Mm.
Tripping. Who chasing you? For who
I bet you would. I bet you wouldn't turn down a conversation if I hit you up in the DM. I bet you wouldn't turn it down.
I bet you I'll show you my DMs right now and see how many that's already turned down.
Oh, well, you all up. Haven't you been all up in my show and my comments and wanted to come up and talk to me tonight? Is that what happened?
I remember you hit me up.
I'll hit you up. Oh, really? I invited you to this live stream?
Yes, you did.
I invited you to watch me tonight in this live stream, really.
Why are you on play?
I don't send out invites to no. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay. I'm going to let you have it. It's cool.
Have a good night.
Good night.